Right, hi guys. Here's my Snoopy coming along behind me. I've got my fencing material here. I've got a couple of posts down here by my feet, a couple of 8-foot posts down there. I've just got back and unloaded the car. I had to go and pick them up just a little while ago, so I've been busy today. Let me come up the garden. Right, I've lined out where this has got to be dug out. If you can see the string going up there, guys. I've got to dig all that earth out there first. Next door's garden is about a foot lower, so I've got to dig that earth back, take the fence down, move it over my way. 2 new posts. Going to take all these fencing panels off. It's all feather edge. I'm going to take it down as a one lump, and then I'm going to rebuild it all. Some of it is good, and some of it is awful. If you look up the garden the other way, I don't know if you can see what all my fencing's like. Can you see how it's all coming away? It's a mess. The whole thing's a mess. So I'm going to start and go all the way through, get it all done. I've been washing this morning. There's all my skirts and my little undergarments on the washing line. So what I did this morning, I went out for a walk with my sister, my younger sister. I came up here and pegged out where I've got to dig out, but it was so hot and humid. It's still hot and humid now. So I went in, I had my dinner. I've been out and got my sheet material, my fence panels, my fence timber, my fence posts. I've got the post mix already, so once I've dug the holes for the posts, I can set those in my post mix, so that will be pretty instant, that will be ready, and I can start putting the fencing back up again. I'm also going to come up here a little bit further, you'll be able to see. There's my dog kennel beside me, but this shed here is my next door neighbour's shed, and the felt's all come off the roof, just there, if you can see. So I've said to her that I've got some roofing felt from my shed, so I'm going to re-felt her shed for her as well. And I've got an extension to put up on mine, which is where my Snoopy is over there. Those sheets there, they're an extended roof. So what happens is I put those on the end of my roof, and they go towards her fence, so I end up with like a porched area or covered area outside my shed, so that I can work up here. I'll run extensions up here so I can work up here with my power tools, and I can make things and I can do things. So it'll give me a dry area to work. I won't have to work in the shed, I can work outside the shed, because the shed it's a shed and a dog kennel. It doubles up for everything. It's where I keep my lawnmower, all my garden equipment. It's where my boys spend the days when I'm not here. So that's as far as I've done today. I've also been trying to sort out some form of consultation on the breast surgery, on the breast augmentation. That's what they call it. I've been on to quite a few sites, been speaking to quite a few people on the phone. Now, what seems to be the rule of thumb is that you have to be on HRT for at least 2 years before they even consider you for the augmentation. And now I've said to them, I don't want to do that. I said, I don't want to go on hormones. I want to do this as I am. I said, I'm not going to go on hormones. I want breast enlargement surgery for what I've got. I said, I have got small breasts, which I have, but I want to, they're on about consultation fees. Now, the consultation fees vary between £50, some of them are free. You actually get some of them are free consultations. The other nearest to that is £50, £100, £220 or £250. They're the ones I've been quoted. The first ones I phoned up all said, oh, no, we can't do it unless you've been on hormones. You have to be with a gender clinic. And I thought, well, that's going to take me years to get on a gender clinic, guys. And then I've got to spend 2 years on hormones. I'm going to be 70 plus before I get to where I want to go, which is ridiculous. So that's where I've got to at the moment. So I'm waiting for calls back. I've sent lots of emails to these companies to see where I can go with it. They vary in prices quite dramatically. They start off about 4,000. I've got up to probably about 8,000. So yeah, it's going to be somewhere between 10,000 and below, somewhere in that region. I'm reckoning. Oh, I've got to sit down, guys. Let me put the phone on a stand for you, and then I can sit down and talk to you. And I can take my shoes off. Oh, that's better. There we go. Oh, there you go. Is that okay? Oh, bash my elbow just then. Oh, so, So that's been all go. I've got my dad's bits for his car, so I'm going to give him a phone call this evening and see if I can get to do that tomorrow. So if I can get to do that tomorrow, I haven't looked to see what the weather is tomorrow, but I think it's supposed to get a little bit cooler towards the weekend, and the weekend's supposed to heat up again. So I'd like to get my dad's done tomorrow. Get that out of the way. I haven't obviously been to Brancaster yet. I haven't been to my little village, Isleham. So there are things I still want to do, but I've got lots of other things to do. So, and the fencing, okay, I've lined it out. I've got the materials. I haven't even started yet, but I might start that this evening when it's cool, if it cools down a bit. But it's so muggy out there at the moment. I'm absolutely cooked, guys. There's not a breath of wind out there. And my hair keeps sticking to my shoulders and to my back. At least a wig you could take off. But yeah. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. I think I told you this morning that what I'm going to do is, I was talking to my sister, my younger sister this morning. We went out for a dog walk. I didn't take any pictures because she didn't want any pictures taken. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't have to take pictures. I knew I could talk to you guys this afternoon and make videos. But I was saying to her, she said, oh, what have you done to your hair? And I explained, she said, oh, it's a bit thin on top. I said, yeah, I know. I said, what I'm going to do, I said, because you get a toop, they call it a toop, and it's like a little circular patch. It's made of silk with hair on it, and you get a fringe, and you can get varying lengths of hair, and it all clips in on the top of your head, locks in, and I'm going to go for that. I said, I've already ordered a synthetic one just to tie me over, because the one I want a real hair one, is going to take over a week to get. It said more towards the end of the month, so it said the 28th of the month, I think it said. So what I'll do is I'll do the synthetic one, and I'll order that up later on so I can get the real things. That will go with this hair here. This is all real human hair as well, guys. So yeah, that will go lovely. So that's what I'm going to do. So I got, just got this out of the freezer, guys. I got a lolly. I'm trying to cool down. I've just had a drink. I had a drink in the fridge, and that's gone now. So I thought I'll have a lolly, cool down, take it easy. But yes, I do want to crack on in the garden. I've got all my materials. I've got no excuses now. I've got everything I need. I just need the heat to drop a bit, guys, so I can start digging holes and digging all that earth out. And don't forget, that's full of concrete up there. It may look like it's dirt, but it's not. It's all concrete, bricks. It's awful. It's absolutely terrible up there. So it's going to be a real pain. But I knew that. But I don't care. I'm going to get it done. So I'm going to eat a lolly. I'm going to sign out now, guys. And I shall send you videos as the night goes. I might, if I can get up there this evening and start digging the hole out, you can watch me do it. You can watch me do it if you like. So let me sign out. I have to push the button because I haven't got the remote on me. Right, okay guys, I shall speak to you later. Bye-bye.